Celeste Rodriguez. Welcome back to Cool House. Today we're headed all around the valley to see 3 different homes built in decades past. They've been given a little bit of TLC, reimagined and remodeled. We're taking a look at old builds that have been given new life. Check it out. Good morning, everyone. This morning's Cool House brings us to a really family-friendly neighborhood in Paradise Valley. This is Jenny Karugalos. Jenny, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great on a beautiful winter Arizona day.
I know.
It's so nice. And this home has everything you would need this time of year here in the front patio.
It does. So we have multiple seating areas right off of your primary bedroom, your kitchen, and also your family room. It provides so many different options for the family to enjoy this beautiful neighborhood.
What's the architecture of this home?
So this home has been completely remodeled in a very craftsman, modern sort of Arcadia feel in the center of Paradise Valley.
All right, let's take a look.
Let's go look.
And right off the front door as we make our way into the kitchen, this is truly the heart of the home.
It's really beautiful. It opens up lovely into the great room. You have luxury appliances, really beautiful cabinetry, and everything is flooded with beautiful natural light from these big windows.
With those gorgeous vaulted ceilings. Right off the back patio, you of course have more seating for entertaining, but this space right here, I think this is where everyone's gonna hang.
It's incredible. It's arguably the nicest guest house we have ever seen. A full chef's kitchen, built-in seating, a huge game and entertaining space, movie theater, bedroom, bathroom, and laundry. It really has everything you could need.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That was really good.
Right off that window there, they're gonna pass us our drinks, Jenny.
Oh, let's hope so. We can sit around the fire pit and enjoy them.
Yeah, lots of places to sit around and enjoy those drinks. You said we're over an acre on this property.
Yes, we are. So just over an acre, and you have so many amenities in this backyard. Everything from a playground, the beautiful pool and spa. You have an in-ground trampoline. You also have the sport court. And on the other side of the home, a beautiful custom batting cage.
Wow, truly, this is the showcase of the home. It's beautiful. Thank you for the tour this morning.
Thank you for coming.
This is one Cool House. This morning's Cool House brings us to the beautiful historic neighborhood of Encanto Palmcroft. This is Michael and Jacob. Michael, good morning to you. Jacob, good morning to you as well. What a beautiful house. You all renovated this. This is your project. What year was the home built? What attracted you to the home?
The house was originally built in 1930. So interestingly enough, we used to live in Arcadia, and we would walk down here, and then we saw this house. And then like 3 years later, it came up for sale. And so we bought it, and then we came down and we looked at it, and we loved it.
Awesome. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Take a look at the home. Now we're in the living room space, and you all have given some really big love, I guess you could say, to this room.
We vaulted the ceilings in here. We kept the original light fixtures, but took the house down to the studs, redid everything, plumbing, electrical, but tried to keep the historic design.
Here we are in the kitchen kitchen, and you have made a lot of changes. This is a beautiful space.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And something that you really focused on was the continuation of the doorways.
Correct, yeah. So on the living room where we just were was the original archway. And when we were redesigning the house, kind of the thought was to continue that in various forms. So you'll see kind of the archway continued through. There's different sizes and shapes of it as we go through the house. But yeah, that was kind of really the inspiration of the house.
You mentioned that this space here that we're in, of course, I guess you could call this the great room, but there were lots of small little rooms.
So what we did is we kind of opened it up and created like a kind of a more grand space. This could be like a family room with chairs. It could be a dining room. It's a real multi-purpose space. And then out in the island and the range over here, we hid the refrigerator to kind of make this look more like furniture and less like an industrial kitchen. So we have the fridge around the side with the butler's kitchen there. And you kind of have multiple work zones in here. And if you like to cook, this is one of my favorite features. You have a hidden spice rack.
Oh, look at that. Easy access,
Easy
too.
access.
So this next space is small, but it's powerful.
Yes, it was a risk, and we were willing to take it. So technically, it could be a pool bathroom, it could be a fourth bathroom, it could be a powder room, or
A party room.
party room, if you want to, yeah.
Our tour here in the backyard, and Jacob, this is a really special space, and you put a lot of work and love into it.
Yes, it was definitely
A labor of love.
Yes. So, but what we did here, this was kind of the old garage, and what was most important to me, I think, was making it fully usable, independent space. You got a full kitchen in here, you have a full bathroom, indoor, outdoor shower, you got a private patio out the back, sitting area. It's really just kind of its own space separate from the house.
Wonderful. And you do have a couple of different spaces here. You have the pool, and you even have a barbecue.
Yeah, so brand new pool. We did the fountains, which are really cool because they like light up at night, you know, neat feature. And the barbecue area right off the kitchen. So it's just kind of a really great use of space in the backyard, and we're really proud of it.
Thank you so much for the tour this morning.
Yes, of course.
This is one cool house. Good morning, everyone. This morning's Cool House brings us to Camelback Mountain, a home with a name. It's called Skyview. Trent Hancock here with us this morning. Trent, good morning.
Good morning.
16 different awards that this home won.
It was pretty exciting. Our first time entering this awards, it was the Iconic Design Awards, and we won in the categories of landscape, architecture, and interior design.
Built in the 1970s, you all took it and really created something out of really what was a shell.
It was original owner, built in 1976. It hadn't been touched since 1976. And in typical remodel fashion, we started off really small and it ended up just doing the entire thing, and really excited with the results.
And here we are in the living space, and you all have done an amazing job, and it all begins with the ceiling.
It does, and the ceiling, and as you go to the exterior as well, is all inspired by being on Camelback Mountain, and inspired by the saguaro cactus, lines in the desert, you name it. We wanted it to feel like you really are on the mountain, which we are literally carved into the side of the mountain. But that starts with the ceiling, the entire house, and the interior you'll see is clad in what's called Luna wood. What's really unique and cool about this ceiling is it's very eco-friendly. It's made in Norway, and it's made to withstand the elements here in Arizona.
Both of these sides of the doors, they both slide in to the wall?
They do. So we wanted to be able to take advantage of not only the view, but the weather here, especially in Arizona when it's beautiful. So you can slide and pocket these into the wall. They disappear completely.
This is an island.
This is almost a continent, I would say.
Yes.
But yeah, this is a natural marble surface called Calcutta Athena Viola, which is a mouthful.
Fancy name.
But we chose this specifically because the colors, if you look at the veining in the marble, it's got a little bit of green, it's got this copper rust, and does just, I think, an incredible job of tying this to the wood and to all the natural elements that you see outside.
There are 2 primary suites in this house, and they're very unconventional.
Yeah, you know, again, the star of the show in this entire home is the view, and we wanted people to be able to take advantage of that no matter where they were. So in this one, we opened up the wall between the bedroom and the bathroom, so no matter where you are, you're brushing your teeth, you're taking a shower, even taking a bath, all eyes are on that view out there.
Here we are in the 2nd primary suite, and something very unique in here.
So this is the 2nd one, and in this room, we actually put the tub at the foot of the bed. And the reason we did that was, again, this view is just unbelievable, and we have a unique situation on this piece of property specifically where you have enough privacy where you can put a tub in a window and you're not too worried about anybody actually being able to see you.
We're right outside the front door, Trent, but this right here, this was the original walkway back in the 1970s.
Yeah, so originally this bridge wasn't here. The only way to get to that front door was actually under the house. But we decided to make it a little bit easier on people, created this big steel bridge, but then we had the problem of a big hole that didn't lead to anywhere in the middle of the home. So we got creative and did this water feature.
This is one special place. We finish our tour here poolside, an original pool.
This is, yeah. So luckily when we got here, this was here because it would have been really hard afterwards, but we demoed this whole thing out and put the Pebble Tech and then remodeled this whole experience so you can take advantage of this, again, incredible view from the top. So this upstairs area is really designed to be your own miniature like day spa. And when I say that, you come up, you've got the pool, we've got the hot tub here, cedar barrel hot tub, and then as you push through this hidden door, we've got a sauna and an outdoor tub and an outdoor shower. So you can get massages, relax, and have total privacy and disconnect from everything.
Beautiful. Trent, thank you for the tour this morning.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
This is one cool house. Stream more Cool House anytime you want on demand or scan the QR code on your screen now. If you know a cool house we need to see, send an email to coolhouse@fox.com. I'm Celeste Rodriguez. Thanks for watching.